So we're here at Bike Shed Show, the Motor Show 2024, Tobacco Docks. We're here with Triumph London, Sam James, myself, Charlie.stockwell, and we've got a few different kind of styled Triumph Scramblers. We haven't really done this style before. 1980s Baja, Dakar, desert racer vibes. Some pretty wild, bright colours. First one here is the Scrambler 400X. We've done some mild mods, very long front fender. Fly screen, which we've painted to give it more of a fairing look than a windshield. Metzler Karoo 4 tyres. They're great on-road as well as pretty capable off-road as well. Metzler have been helping us out with a lot of the builds that we're doing in Triumph. We hand-fabbed a little straight-up exhaust with an S&S Grand National muffler. We use these on a lot of our Triumph builds. It kind of makes us more unique than the other Triumph builders, let's say. So we're recognised by using S&S. Great product for performance on both Triumph and Harleys. Original seat, we've trimmed the sides, narrowed it down a little bit, and then recovered it in our, I think this was called a Lilia Ultraviolet vinyl. Move over here, we've got the Triumph Scrambler 1200X. So it's a new one for 2024. A little bit lower, I suppose it's now in between, in height-wise, the 1200 and the 900, so probably a little bit more, how can you put it, attractive for the vertically challenged chap or chapess. Similar vibe to this one, so bright colours, Baja Desert Racer theme. We've gone for like an 80s colourway on all of these, as you can see. So we've re-trimmed the seat as well as reshaped everything. So we've narrowed it down, chamfered it at the back, trebles up the tank a little bit more. Stock exhaust, because they look wicked and they sound wicked, but we've ceramic coated those black. So thanks to Wes at High Spec for rushing those through. Metzler Karoo 4s even. Stock wheels, they're brilliant tyres. One particular detail we like about these is the magnesium covers. Again, Wes at High Spec ceramic coated those for us. So if you just pan around to Steve-O that stood just here, I want to introduce a guy, or Steve-O, you come through. So Steve-O and Tom run Image Design Custom. So we've been working together for 15 years or so.
Yeah, at least that.
And I was fortunate enough to work with them last week on prepping and doing a little bit of the artwork on these kits. But a huge thanks to these boys and Mandy as well.
And Darren, the team in general.
Well, all of them. Yeah. Dino, you know, it's pretty cool to see what they do. And they make our bikes what they are, you know. If they were just black or raw, they wouldn't look as attractive. So thank you, mate.
Mate, you're welcome. Yes.
Last bike over here, we're going to go into a bit more detail with this one, which is also shared on this, the 1200 XE. We've called this the Baja XL because it's the bigger brother, if you like, to the X model. Same vibe on the front, tall windshield, which we've reworked the shape of to fit around our Baja headlights. If you look close at these, so we've used the headlamp configuration from the Rocket 3. We wanted to keep things Triumph. We could have gone for something maybe a little bit smaller, but we wanted obnoxious, we wanted large. That's what they're there for in the desert. You want to see as much as possible. 80s front fenders, just reworked, retrimmed to fit under the lower triple tree on both of these bikes. It's really this front end that makes the whole project on both of these. Again, Metzler Karoo 4s, just because they're brilliant. Otherwise, it's stock bodywork. A lot of these, they look really, really customized, but a lot of it is already, you know, it's such a good looking bike. We don't need to change too much. Again, the paint is wild, complements the seats as well. They did a fabulous job of colour matching all the vinyls that we used to the main paint tone as well. Stock exhaust, ceramic coated. We've left the engine covers on this one in the black, and we've left a little bit more of the bright works. We think it complements this colourway as opposed to the darker X model. Sam and I kind of dreamt up this style, I suppose, 3 months ago.
Yeah,
we've just let it fester in our imaginations for a little while. We've been sharing stuff for probably 3 months on Instagram, 24 hours a day. Colorways, different styles, little bits of detail from bikes across many, many decades. Then we decided we'd leave ourselves 2 weeks until we built them.
Yeah.
So a few late nights trying to keep Sam stress-free. I think Sam's motto was, if Charlie's not stressed, then we shouldn't stress. So I sort of kept it. I was a little bit stressed.
Yeah, well, you couldn't tell, so I wasn't stressed. Yeah, as long as you...
A little stressy, but we do this. This is what customers... So
Charlie's still smiling, so
use every minute, right. Use every minute of the deadline. But so here we are. This is Sam's second bike shed, so he's that almost makes him a veteran.
Yeah.
But brilliant bikes. Vicky and Dutch and the whole bike shed team, again, have done a brilliant job. I don't know how they get everybody in the few hours that they give us on the 2 setup days, but great show. So I hope that through the footage that we're capturing, that everyone else enjoys the show that can't be with us here this weekend. And then if you can't be with us this weekend, but you do have time to pop down to our Triumph London showroom in Vauxhall under the arches, Arch 68. The bikes will be on display throughout the next couple of weeks.